I, 24F, have been pressured like hell from my husband, 26F, to open up. Lately, my husband and I have been fighting. A lot. I knew marriage would be hard, but I didn't expect it to feel like this. Like I'm constantly failing. Like I'm suffocating under the weight of things I don't know how to fix. I didn't have the easiest childhood. I grew up in a house where love and anger lived side by side, where yelling wasn't just a reaction, it was the language of the home. I learned early that silence was safer, that if I kept my head down and swallowed my feelings, things wouldn't get worse. So I became the kind of person who never asked for much, who never wanted to be a burden. I carry guilt like a second skin. I feel guilty when I spend money, when I inconvenience someone, when I take up too much space, and when someone raises their voice. Even if they don't mean to hurt me, my body reacts before my mind can catch up. I shut down, I cry, I disappear into myself. And then I met him. And for the first time, someone told me I didn't have to be that way. He told me he understood, that he'd be patient, that he'd help me heal. I believed him. I wanted to believe him. But now, a year into our marriage, I think he's realizing what that really means. He wants so badly to fix me, to make sure I eat enough, sleep enough, let him take care of me. But I don't know how to let someone do that. I keep things inside because that's what I've always done, and he hates it. Every time I cry alone, every time I hold something back, he takes it personally. He tells me I don't trust him. He tells me I don't let him in. And I can see it's breaking him. One night he actually cried. I don't think I'd ever seen that before. He looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "I don't know what to do. I just want to help you, but you won't let me." And I wanted to say something. I wanted to tell him I love him, that I appreciate him, that I'm trying. But the words felt too big, too heavy. So I just sat there feeling like the worst person in the world. I know he means well. I know he just wants me to be happy. But the way he's trying to love me feels like pressure. And I don't know how to tell him that. I don't know how to make him understand that healing doesn't happen just because someone wants it to, that I need time, that I need space. Does anyone relate to that or have any tips?